Let's talk about salt shakers. Do you guys know what salt shakers is? Salt shakers is not just shaking salt. It's shaking salt on someone's credibility. Salt shakers are individuals who whisper stuff in women's ear, who whisper stuff to discredit the other man because you don't want to see the other man get that female that you may like. Salt shakers are devious people. Salt shakers are someone that many people, that term, they don't talk about as much. But 8 Dog is here to tell you, I'm going to let you know what salt shakers are, just in case you run into it. They're very crafty. They go to the Hall of Records. They Google your name. They go to any kind of information source they can find on you because they want to know everything they can to discredit you. A salt shaker will go to any limit, even if they have to pay for a Google search to find out about you. How many kids you have? Are you married? Are you divorced? Do you have child support payments? I mean, the list is endless what a salt shaker will go through just to discredit you. If a salt shaker does his homework right, he can find out some valuable information about you. And when he finds out that valuable information, it can be deadly. It can stop you from getting a girlfriend or meeting your wife because that salt shaker's gonna put you down. And that salt shaker will stop you from having any kind of success with women. Because info is a deadly thing. If they got it on you, you're in a lot of trouble because salt shakers know how to use it to their strength. Information about you, your personal life, your past life. A salt shaker is going to be on the phone with that woman that you like and telling her info about you. So when that woman finds that out, you either have to come clean and be honest, or it could just end any kind of friendship you may have with that pretty girl that you always admired. A salt shaker is a person that's going to discredit you all the way down until you're left with nothing. So beware. Salt shakers could be sitting all around you. It could be your best friend. Salt shakers can be your type A friend, which I doubt. Normally it's a type B or C friend who watches from the background, who watches you talk to a girl he may admire, he may like. So what does he do? He watches. Peeping Tom, a creep who watches from a distance. And then he makes his move. He's looking around the corner to try to find out, where are you? Are you talking to that girl, that pretty new girl that just started? That creep. That's what salt shakers look like. But salt shakers are very intelligent. They find out so much data about you. And then they make their move because they don't want to see you talking to her. That's somebody that salt shaker likes. That salt shaker don't want to see you talking to Monica. So he don't feel Monica's head about you. That's why she's questioning you about your life. A salt shaker is going to be staring at you, looking at your every move, and you don't even know it. You could be sitting there and you turn and look at that salt shaker, he turns his head. You don't even know. Is this the guy giving her that information about me? How does she know that I have 3 kids from the past? How does she know that? That salt shaker done text her. She has everything in her phone because that salt shaker has told her everything. And they laughing about it. They're with their girlfriends. They like, man, look what Doug sent me about Jimmy. Shh, remember, Jimmy don't want his information out there. He wants to start new. He don't want that kind of info out. But that salt shaker has talked to everybody that he knows. His best friend, his brother, his sister, just to get info. Just to get info that he can throw salt on your game. Your game could have been to get that woman Linda. But that salt shaker, he's clever. He found out all that info about you, and he has told her about it. So guess what? When you don't think that salt shaker's peeking around that corner, he knows everything about you. And he's going to get that girl that info. Salt shakers are kind of like haters. They sit and they're angry because they don't like the fact that you're talking to a woman they like. So they sit back and they watch. And they watching with anger. You're walking with the girl they want to walk with. So what they do, first chance they get, they go whisper something to her. Hey, you know, he has kids. Hey, you know, he used to be married. He's been married 3 times. Hey, you know, that guy that you was talking to the other day, you know he was in prison. He has a prison record. A salt shaker is always going to tell the woman something about every guy that's a threat, because the salt shaker don't want any threats. They don't want this guy moving in on their territory. Look at him. They don't want that kind of competition. Or this guy, they don't want it. This guy talking to that girl, oh, I got to find out some info on him to discredit him. That's what a salt shaker does. You think I want this guy right here, Leonard? You think I want Leonard here talking to a girl I like? Man, I'm going to find out about Leonard. I know he has a rap sheet. All right here, Fred. This guy here, Fred, I'm going to find out, does he have any baby mama drama? And I'm going to drop salt on him so hard. People, be careful of salt shakers. They're very dangerous people. They don't want competition. And if you're talking to a girl that's up for grabs, they're going to throw that salt on you just to put you down so they can make their move. This is 8 Dog 8. I hope you learned something today about salt shakers. See you in the next video.